Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video for Kaiju number 8, season 2. I always forget the season 2. Season 2, episode 6. Last episode, it was just kind of a come-down episode after the whole event happened. Mr. Isao is officially dead, or he has been officially taken over by Kaiju number 9, and Kaiju number 9 has fled the scene, and we are now gonna try to strengthen our resolve and all the above. Kikoru is training hard. Kafka's resolved himself that no, even with the his skin won't turn back, he's gonna continue fighting. And Naomi even said, like, despite all the fact that I shouldn't keep you in here and all the above, he's like, fucking fight with us. I think he grabbed him by the shirt or something like that. So I'm excited to see how this is gonna go. It is our time to train up and then have a rematch against number 9 when we're all stronger. And at the end of the episode, we saw Hoshina walked up to Kaiju number 10, who was in this big tube, and apparently some people were saying they think that is what was in the tube that Isao was looking at and stuff like that. So maybe we're looking at making another numbers weapon, which might go to Hoshina. If that goes to Hoshina, that's huge for us. So let's see how it goes. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those over your own will. Now that further ado, step straight into Kaiju number 8, season 2, episode 6. Damn, in this full, just like skeletal state, it still gives off fortitude 5.7. They're keeping him in a state of no regeneration, basically. Jesus. Katana man. Start talking. What? What? And fight with me? Yeah, that's not happening. No, you're a numbered one. You'd beat our asses. Kafka had to step in to save everybody last time. Fuck no. It'd be much better if we turned your ass into a weapon. But obviously we need to elude him with the idea that we'll let him free so that he'll give us information on 9. Especially if 9 is his creator? What the hell does that even mean? Oh, really? Interesting. So it's not even a thing of like we need to... We're basically keeping him alive right now, essentially. His core is so damaged that if we let him out of here, he wouldn't be able to fight or anything. Okay, that changes the situation a lot. Ooh. What? Oh, he's basically saying make me into a numbers weapon and fight with me and I'll take over your body, basically. That's crazy. That's true. Like with Isao, him using it took up his life force. Like using it took years off his life. If he used it enough to a certain degree, it'd take off years off his life. But then he used it so much it like fused into his arm. But that was a non-intelligent kaiju. What would happen if you did that with one that has a sentient thought process? He's immediately melting away. I was there, I could tell. To fight anyone. Interesting. Seems like we're gonna consider the idea. I was waiting for the facade to drop. He's trying to get up in my face. If it'd be compatible to you, though, it really might be. I mean, there's no precedent for anything that's going on recently. Kaiju number 8, there's no precedent for that. We have to make the precedent. That was a big message of season 1, is like, there's no precedent for what's happening here. We have to make the precedent. So, I think this is a good idea. We need something to fight number 9, and I feel like number 10, another numbered weapon might be the way to do it, especially if number 9 is apparently his creator, whatever the fuck that means. Yes. Jesus. I guess if it doesn't work, I'll just die, he says. He's not somebody I want to like me. I feel like we're gonna have a fight for control or something. Kafka keeping the glove on. What is he doing? What is this goober doing? Also, the lighting they're doing with Kafka being in the dark. Oh. Fights over turf? Yeah. Oh, dear God. Yeah, he's like an old geezer smoking. Oh my God. Yeah. A ban on bowl cuts and narrow eyes. Damn. So they were cadets together, basically. That's why they have so much beef. They were clearly cadets together. Last month. Jesus. In the small kaiju section. Oh. Damn, Narumi's ego is very fragile, apparently. She tells such an obvious lie. There you go. Damn, they all immediately locked in. He's taking Issao's seat. Oh no, never mind. Oh my God. What a cool shot. Holy shit. So all the leaders of the divisions and things like that, yeah, are here or either on camera if they couldn't be here. First Division Vice Captain Eiji Hasegawa, of course. Of course, Gen Narumi. We're gonna begin the meeting to discuss how the Eastern Japan forces. Second Division Captain Jura Igarashi. Isn't the one dude's name Igarashi? Is that his older sister or something? Hang on. Hang on. No, his name's Furuhashi. I just thought they could have been similar because they have, like, the same hair. Mina Ashido, obviously. Soshiro Hoshina. 4th Division Captain Jugo Ogata. Apparently a drinker. Jesus. The beef between all of them. Oh my God, this whole meeting is such a fucking mess. Jesus. Already. New Defense Force Director General Keiji Itami. They have to come together. Oh, that he's birthed from 9. Yeah, yikes. To create other kaiju. Here's new information. I'm a prototype? He was a prototype? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You have got to be joking. That has to be a joke. Yeah, that's insane. We're fucked. We are in big danger. No. Are those all possible numbered kaiju? Or no, wait, are those all different bodies for 9? Those are all different bodies for, well, no, they could be more complete versions of 10. Oh my god, this is so bad. What the fuck? Holy shit. Yeah, if that happens, this country's fucked. It's not an exaggeration to say that.
もちろんその可能性もあります。このデータにも見て取れるように、近年の怪獣発生件数と新種の
More new species, okay. The amount of new kaiju in circulation is continuing to increase, yeah.
インフォルティチュード 2.6 から 4. この情報と符合します。発生のメカニズムについては不明な点が多いが、させる莫大なエネルギーと歪みが地中の怪獣を発生させているという説が有力。
That's really interesting. Tectonic plate movement. Yeah. Somewhere along the contact point between the Philippine and Eurasian plates. Yo, this is so cool how all this is getting brought in. Below were mankind. Yeah, it did look like it was underground in that flash we saw of it. Where is it at? Yeah, it looks like it's underground. Yeah, okay. So he has, that's why as soon as he devoured Isao, he knew that Kikoru was his daughter. That's so bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. It makes sense why he went after him now, because if he can absorb the memories, he'll know everything about the defense force that there is to know. Yeah, so like them coming together, them, you know, making another numbered weapon. Jesus Christ. Use our most prevalent. Ooh, they have a number 6 weapon. Okay, but no, Kikoru's gonna use it. Kikoru is for sure using the number 6 weapon. I'm calling that shit now. I'm calling it now. Kikoru is going to use the number 6 weapon and take down Kaiju number 9. That's what's gonna happen. Or her and Kafka are to take it down or some shit like that. Travel in the most dangerous. We'll put the former king of the Kaiju up against the current one. Damn, number 6 was called the king of the Kaiju. With a new recruit. Showing signs of synchronizing with number 6. Oh, he's not from the Neutralization University. Ichikawa. Or is it gonna be Furuhashi? It's him! It's either Iharu, it's Ichikawa. Because Ichikawa, you know, has these the unique ice bullets and shit. It's so Ichikawa. It is so Reno. He's finally getting the spotlight in this season because we have not seen him. But they did say, but I thought Reno was above average, and they said all his stuff was average, but maybe not. It's also really the first, we saw him in like the first episode, and that's been it since then. So he's gonna get his time to shine. God damn. Yo! God, yo. Damn, such a badass. Yo, so he's gonna get a numbers weapon. So where does Kikoru come in? Where does she come in? Because we don't have the number 2 weapons anymore that Isao used, so she can't use those. Does Kikoru just gonna get strong enough to not need a numbers weapon? I really don't know. Oh my god! How much drinks are in this room? Holy shit. That's so much. Oh. Here's the second in command, clearly. Toko Kiri Mori, 4th Division Vice Captain. Yeah, picking nose hairs. Ow, God. Hikari Shinomiya dies. Symbol of the Defense Force symbol. Sympathy messages from around Japan. Sadness spreads. Chaotic neutralization operation. So this is... Because number 6, they apparently that's the strongest one ever. The king of Kaiju is what they said. And Hikari Shinomiya, as we know, Kikoru's mother sacrificed herself to kill it. Despair wrought by the king of Kaiju. 9.6. Holy fuck. Group of divisions to Kaiju Orawara.
後に第一部隊が救援として合流精を出しながら討伐 占い大雪とともに
As a symbol of despair. We definitely cannot let number 9 get that weapon. Some kid his teens to use it. Even though I make it sound cool, I don't get to drink. Yeah. This guy's such a goober. Ah, and he's working here at his place.
識別怪獣兵器
Yes.
存在くらいは
ナンバーズは使いこなせば短期で大怪獣を処理できるレベルの強力な武器だの増加により使用者の半数は除隊前に命を落としている
It's quite the thing to hear that you might die using it. Yeah, so your rate of death is probably even higher, percentage of death.
国を守る防衛隊員として正直に言うよ僕は辞退すべきだと
So you don't die. Whew, I'm glad he's being brought back into the story in a big way. He's been kind of absent. Honestly, all of the side cast from the 3rd division have been just gone for the beginning of this season.
けどそれじゃああの人の夢はどうなる誰が救う
Oh, he's getting scanned here. Furuhashi's here as well.
市川君幹部のみの装着だとしても
尾形隊長始めてください
I love it.
いい夢をした子だ
So what are they doing? Equipping it to him? Okay, they're seeing how his body reacts to equipping it. Their synchronization both normal. So yeah, they're seeing if you can even equip the weapon. So what is it gauntlets? What is the weapon? Jesus! Oh my god.
担架を手配
Get a stretcher ready. Jesus. Oh! God damn! Ooh. Oh my god, he's come like face to face to it. Jesus! I guess, you know, I was thinking about it, Narumi, so this is what they do. This is interesting. Isao had like the gauntlets that he used that were not a part of his body. Narumi, however, has number 1, which it's not a weapon that he uses that's number 1's. What he has is the eyes. So they had to have done something similar to Ichikawa here to give Narumi that ability in his eyes. So this must be a similar thing where for number 6, it's not an actual physical weapon, but it's something bodily wise that they have to assimilate with you for it to activate, right? Am I mistaken on that? Because what happened with Isao is he used number 2 so much that it fused with his body, but outside of that, it was a physical gauntlet weapon that he had to equip. But Narumi is the complete opposite. Narumi is not a weapon. Narumi's kaiju ability is not a weapon based. It's his eyes that he gets the foresight that he has. I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Though you could say he more was forcefully turned into a kaiju, so maybe his body was naturally best to be a kaiju, or the bug maybe helped him assimilate to it or something. I don't know. He had no issues like this. Oh, good morning. Well, you're alive.
よかった高校医務室だ俺は6号との適合に失敗して
少しは実感が湧いたかい
Feel a little more real now. Yeah, Jesus Christ. So I'm confused. Now they're saying use the numbered weapon. Really? So what is this weapon then? Because if they said just equipping the arms, is it like a suit of armor? I'm confused as to what this weapon is. They're not being specific on how this works or what the weapon even is. They're like purposefully hiding it from us.
辞退すべきだ
俺もそれがいいと思う俺がやります
He's fully determined.
揺るぎなしか
Yeah, not even an ounce of wavering.
すで最前線に出れば
Jesus Christ.
言って聞く性格じゃなさそうね
Doubtful.
使用期間を1ヶ月その後討伐に出てもらう君が戦場で6号を切るにふさわしいかどうかを
All right, we're switching over focus to Reno for a little bit. Excited to see it. Ooh, we got an end credit scene today. Oh, it's this. Well, I'm dumb. Forgot about these for a second. Okay, hello. This whole radio program is just gonna be beef. Messy bangs in dirty rooms. Let's hear it. The smile! A big goofy ass smile. That was funny. Great episode. A lot of world building done in this one. Still kind of confused as to what number 6 actually is, what the weapons is, how it functions, but they're clearly keeping it a secret on purpose so we can see Ichikawa in action to learn what it is whenever it happens. They had it attached to his arms and they mentioned arms, but unlike, Isao, who the gauntlets were the weapons, they said the arms was not all of it. That was only a part of it. So we'll see where this is gonna go. I have a lot of questions about how that works and things like that, but good episode. It's time for the Defense Force to unify, basically. We have to do things to throw number 9 off its expectations since it now has Isao's memories. So let's see where we go from here. But I think is gonna wrap it up for my reaction to Kaiju number 8, season 2, episode 6. Hope you guys did enjoy and I hope you all have a good day.